This is the Scotch Bonnet Jamaican Yellow. Okay. The stem is very raspy. A lot more than normal raspy. It's not like hard to tell. It's raspy. There's no purpling anywhere on the stems. Okay. Main stems are all green. Purpling at the nodes. No purpling in the leaf or anything like that. This is a narrow leaf. Okay, this is very distinctive narrow leaf type. The flowers, let's see if I can. Here's one that fell without me. So that's the flower. Here's one on the plant, but it's not an open bloom. It's probably closing up, getting ready for pepper, to make a pepper. Alright, that's getting ready for a pepper. This plant is over 2 feet. It's about 30 inches from the, as you could see, about 30 inches. No fruit. There's a small one forming right here. You can see it's getting that classic bonnet look to it. It's starting to get a bonnet. Now the Jamaican red Scotch bonnet over here, I don't believe is a Jamaican red Scotch bonnet. That's the pepper coming off it. I think they screwed up seriously when they put it in the package. I'm going to have to regrow this plant now to find out if it's just one seed, because there's only one plant in there, and I think that was the only one that survived. Looks more like a peppercini to me, but I don't know. We'll see what it looks like once it matures. But this one's producing bonnets, the correct kind of pepper shape for this plant, which is the bonnet shape. What else to say about it? You see I got wood chips on the bottom of everything. You got to have some kind of mulch down in there, guys, if you're doing pots, because the pots will cook dry. Like, we're getting temperatures. This whole week coming up is going to be in the mid-90s. That means it's going to be about 120 degrees in my greenhouse. So you got to be able to somehow help keep the pots cool, as well as keep it from drying out. That's one of the biggest problems with container growing, and a lot of people seem to have problems with, is because the pots get warm, and a lot of people don't realize that. But yeah, if your soil is too hot, it's going to really affect the growth of the plant. And I think that's why I'm having some problems, small issues with some of the plants. I mean, it's just been a scorching year this year. This is just, and then it goes down into the 50s at night, so go figure. So it goes, and it gets close to 50 in the greenhouse at night. Yeah, if it's 50 outside, it'll probably be 58 in here or something like that. But yeah, it's scorching during the day, and then it goes all the way up. So you're talking 40, 45 degree swings every day. That's kind of rough on a plant. So I'm actually surprised I'm getting even this decent, as small as it is, I'm still getting decent foliage, decent plant, fruit production. I'm not getting as many drops, though I am getting a lot of drops on my plants, tons and tons of pepper drops. I mean, like, you could see, like on this one here, this is a drop right here. Oh, I dropped it. I dropped the drop. They're just dropping all over like crazy. The heat is just absolutely scorching. I have to come in here sometimes throughout the day and just cool everything down, spray all the pots down with water. Not necessarily water, just cool it down, I mean, it gets cold. It's like being in an oven in this thing, and that's with all the doors open. So, and the wind's blowing through it. It's still scorching hot. It's like a magnifying glass over these plants. I don't know what else to do. You either have a greenhouse or you don't. But that's one of the challenges you got to deal with when you're hot housing your plants. But anyway, I'm digressing. I'm sorry. Scotch Bonnet Jamaican Yellow, and here's the look.